All right, block 16, 9 more to go. This is going fast, isn't it? All right, so let's see what we got here. So for 16, I need my flying geese unit here. So this is my geese, this is my wings. I need 4 half square triangles, so you need to cut your rectangle. I already made those to save a little time here. And then our block corners and our block center. So easy, easy. Now, one of the things that it says on here is to cut 4 rectangles to make this outer border around the churn dash. Well, sometimes you can do that a couple ways. You can just do one long strip. You just got to make sure you have over 14 inches on each one. And I did have over 14 inches on the red, but I didn't on the cream. But watch how I still can make this work, right? So you don't always need to have the full size when you know you can cut, when you're going to cut down smaller. So I'm just going to show you how I'm just going to lay those on here and cut around the fact that there's a piece to it. All right, we're going to lay them right sides together and then run them through. Pop up my length from stitching my half square triangles. And I'm just going to lay this other one right on there. All right, cut that off. And then I'm going to press to the dark. Just give it a little finger press so it remembers which way it's going. Whoops. Again, hard to do it when we're sitting. Now I need 3.5 inches here. 2 of them out of each part of this. So I'm just going to give this a little trim there. Park my ruler on 3.5, or if you have a long ruler, you could go 7. 3.5. 3.5. So there's my 2 cuts. And then there's that little waist one right there. So I'm just going to cut that off. And do my 3.5 again. All right, so there we have our borders made. Now the red goes in, so I'll kind of park those around. And then next up, flying geese. 4 of the light, 8 of the red. I'm just going to layer that right sides together and run these through. One more. I lost track of how many I had. I'm like, was that 3 or 4? Now when I'm pressing these, I'm just letting the weight of the iron press that over. I'm not putting any muscle into this at all. That eliminates stretching your little triangles. snip off the edges. Okay, star points. So here's my center of my star. Start building that. Okay, so now the corners go on like that. Then these sides will go on, and then the red goes to the center. There, we got her all lined up, ready to go. So start with the center. All right, so the center, I'm going to press to the center, and on these, I'm going to press to the corner squares. These should nest really nice. Check them out. They look good. I'm going to press those open though. Ooh. All right, red to each side. Super cute, right? All right, now those we don't really have to press open. We're just going to press them toward the red. then we have one more to add on to these guys. All right, so those are going that way, so I'm going to press them toward the inside. Looks big, right? Until it doesn't, it's really not little until you are done sewing. Then after you press, that's when they become little. All right, so this one is going to go on the ends now. Just make sure that you press everything out good. I had a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of a fold there. It looked like I didn't have it all pressed out all the way, so that's why I gave it another little press. All right, let's see what we got. All my seams look good. All right, so let's see if we can press these open, these last ones open. All right, so let's see if we need a little bit of a trim all the threads off. I know I have one long thread sitting there. And before you trim, just always make sure that you're not going to cut off your points. This one needs a little bit more of a press. It's just a smidge on the bottom, is a smidge out there. But there we go. Block number 16. I need to flatten it a little bit more, and then it'll be a perfect 5 inches at this point and finish at 4.5. All right, everyone, get your blocks done for today.